So I'm playing Sudden Onset again. I'm hoping to get a good game. This is like another game it looks like where no healing exists. A lot of armed warriors. I saw the PvP charts. Arms warriors, discipline priests, those are the kind of the top specs in the game right now. I'm using, this is my talent setup. I listened to a guy named Maldiv talk about Grimoire of Sacrifice. He said that's pretty good. He also picks Dark Soul Misery, but it's too many buttons for me to press. He also talked about using Dark Pack as an ability, and he's finding that it's actually decent. The problem is in sustained in arena that might be true, but in sustained fights I want to have the regeneration of Demon Skin. And again, it's one less button for me to press. He didn't like Nether Ward and how it's been nerfed, and it has. With a 3-second cast, it's true. It only lasts for 3 seconds. I used to think it lasts for 6 seconds. I should probably start practicing with Medallion more to break out of stuns. But the interesting thing is I dropped Haunt for Grimoire of Sacrifice, because he says that that's just doing a lot more damage. And it's true, Haunt is really annoying to cast, but I think in 2s and 3s Haunt is probably going to be better. It's just, it's hard for me to determine. I got bubbled so quick. I'm gonna just melt this guy real quick. I'm at 5 shards. There we go. Switch back to Shadow Priest here. I gotta remember I have a counter spell, even though I'm using Grimoire Sacrifice. We actually got the Smith, but they took the farm, so I'm gonna head back there. One thing that I didn't like was that every time I died with Grimoire of Sac, I had to basically recast it, so that was super annoying. I'm probably gonna rotate to Smith. We have no healing in this game. I don't think I did that much damage up there. Well, apparently I did a ton. I think just Grimoire of Sac is gonna boost my... I'm trying to get to the 3 million mark with this spec and just really try to do well. I just thought that guy might use his thing there. This guy's just focusing on me, hilarious. I like not casting Haunt, to be honest with you, because it's just another global I have to worry about. I just hit that guy with a huge death bolt. And I only had like a couple dots on him. Look at how hard I'm hitting people. God, I'm doing so much. It feels like I'm just doing so much damage. And it feels like the damage I'm looking on my screen is a lot less than the damage.
It is not ready yet.
Just kind of manipulate this guy with the fear a little bit, just to kind of throw him off. Okay, we recap the farm, but we have incoming Smith. I just love Duncan Hunters here. Put on the Windwalker Monk again. I'm going to put Weakness and Curse of Shadows on him. He just put Death Touch on me, so I'm going to use my major ability. Nice little Shadow Lock where I can't do anything in the game. That's why I like using Death Coil there, so I can peel him off, especially just with limited healing. I don't really have any food on me. I could get the haste buff. It feels like I'm doing an insane amount of damage, and I am. I only got 1 killing blow, though. I'm doing about double damage of everybody. I am liking Grimoire of Sac. I don't think it could... I love having the farm. I love having the ability of my succubus going out and lashing you and causing CC. However, you can't get immune by using that. Check out the farm here real quick. Nobody's really popping up on the radar. It seems like our team kind of over-zerged that spot, so I'm going up to the mill. Their whole team is dead pretty much though, so. Oh, looks like our guys are dying at the mill. Back from the dead, motherfucker.
That item is still recharging.
See, my Grimoire sacrifice went down.
I cannot use that item.
Getting shot by a hunter for some reason. I put shadows and weakness on this, or fragility. He's dead. So see, yeah, my sacrifice went down. It was just bugged, and I don't have a shard now. I don't have any food, except for my one really expensive food that I can eat. The reason why I died too is we just have 0 healing in this game. Both sides have 0 healing. So let's get some, just kind of prep up a little more. I guess I could use this and actually seduce somebody. That's probably really powerful, actually. A Grimoire of Sack with Seduce. Probably just resurging the Smith. Checking out the farm real quick. Nobody's there. Looking there. It looks like, nope, that's nobody there. Our DPS is really high, so there's...
I cannot use that item yet.
So yeah, he's even immune to curses when he's in the bubble form. But I didn't get it off of him. Put weak fragility on him. I'm gonna just sap him. He's dead.
It is not ready yet. Too far away. I cannot use that item yet.
That guy's so dead. It's so many stacks, and our whole team was there. Put a little flag on my guy. I'm gonna go down to. See, this is the one where we could rotate back and forth. We over Zerg, but I feel like there's probably nobody down there at the mine.
It is not ready yet.
This guy's just dead. You know, and this is where the one guy was saying that you could use the imp so you can self-dispel yourself in situations like this. And also gives you the stamina boost. Bust out Dark Lair.
I am out of range.
Guy got the res real quick.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, as soon as they got us here now, they res from all their assault on like the BS or whatever. And of course, as soon as I peeled off, we lost 2 nodes. So there you go. Like, I can't really ever... They won't ever let me really go at them. So let's see if it's bugged. Let's use the imp though. I think the imp could be really powerful, as well as observer if you want the silence. But I think the self-dispel is just too powerful. And so yeah, you have to use it every time when you die, which is kind of why it's a deterrent.
That item is still recharging.
Founded the farm. Game's actually pretty close. Here they come to Smith.
I cannot use that item yet.
farmer on me. See, the problem is too is like what they were doing there is they were fighting down away from the flag just to get me, so there was 3 people on me. Sacrifice this guy.
That item is still recharging.
I have a feeling that mage just used all his cooldowns, so now he's dead.
I require a target.
Put shadows on him.
I cannot use that item yet.
And I think shadows synergizes. I really want to play like, what do they call it? I think the god comp. So it's like a shadow priest. Probably you need a resto shaman, a shadow priest, and a affliction warlock, and use like curse of shadows. And I think your damage is just going to be ridiculous. An insult to the farm. Okay, got some stealth guys here.
It is not ready yet. I need to target something first. Too far away.
I am liking, oh, nice berserking we didn't need. How is that hunter healing so much? Well, because they have a super broken self-healing ability. Over-rotated a farm. This is just the classic Horde game where we control three nodes. The 3 strongest nodes in Arathi Basin. This is why Horde, I think, have an advantage in this map. Is really hard to come out of mine. Just the way the system has been designed. This guy's screwed. I didn't even... See, the problem is I feel like you do so much damage, like, why do you need to even summon Dark Glare? They redid the skin on him, I think, then... they used to have him as a demonology, and it was really cool. And he would, like, zap everybody who had a doom tick on him. Farm, help! We have 4 people there. BS, help. Let's fly down to BS real quick. Just see what's going on at BS here.
That item is still recharging. It is not ready yet.
I kind of want to play Shaman more, but the problem is Tremor Totem doesn't last very long. 5 at the farm, help! Alliance are actually putting up a very good fight. But they're just... I think that the damage that I'm doing in this match is going to make it really hard for them to do.
That item is still recharging.
The rogue got it, he was stealth. He blinded the guy there too. Just making sure he's dead. The Horde right now are really good at rotating. So it's just difficult for the Alliance to really get a foothold on any node. But the Alliance is also, they're doing a good job attacking. How you actually get over this situation, you just have a little bit better players, a little better coordination. And then you can attack 2 nodes simultaneously, like with 7 and 7. And then you maybe have like 2 stealthies go after the last node.
That item yet. I must get closer.
Just get a death coil off that guy. My affliction there just did way too much damage. Finally, the paladin's like, "What's going on?" He stepped over to me. I'm doing really a phenomenal amount of damage with literally no healing in the game. So yeah, Grimoire Sack is OP. It seems to be doing pretty good damage. Farm again. What's going on? Just a hunter down here. Oh, yep, we got quite a few people. Just put a little thing there just in case somebody's on the flag.
That item is still recharging.
trying to make sure that rogue isn't getting on the flag. I mistimed that. Versus Shadows, Fragility. The guy's he's taking way too much damage from me. It's just no way.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, it feels like once you're getting to like this level of damage, you just are really powerful. Feels like Smith is getting attacked a little bit. Yep. See, this guy is making a mistake where he's fighting. He's a ranged caster fighting a little bit too far away from the flag, and like a stealth guy could easily have come up to that flag and got him. Put a little of that on there. A little STD on this guy. Don't you love just killing rogues? I love it. Oh, this Windmarker wants a piece of daddy. I'm gonna kite this guy like so far away that he's gonna have to like. Now his Touch of Karma should have hurt me there a lot. So it expired. It was doing a little bit of damage, but you look at my HP pool, because my my regenerative shield from Demon Skin is just healing me too much through that. I'd have to look at that a little bit more, because I was doing a lot of damage to him, and it should be reflected back onto me. Now with warriors, their rage generation can only be built up 2.2 million damage. Just phenomenal amount of damage. 9 killing blows. The shaman actually had a lot of them. Killing blows. He was an elemental shaman. Did a good amount of damage. A lot of killing blows from that shaman. But I was just doing an insane amount of damage. Wasn't top honorable kills, so the shaman was a little bit better at rotating than I was. I think he was probably rotating a little bit better. I think I played that game excellent. And the damage I was doing was crazy. Sudden Onset, very awesome spec. Try it out. You got to get 3 pieces of Sudden Onset. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you guys in the next video.